Hello guys, it's me, Kazuma Kurayami. I already made a freaking video a while ago about me ranting about everything I hate about this generation, and I thought I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, I just recently freaking uploaded that shit. Now, for me and my younger brother, and all my friends, my bros, we started talking about fucking hentai, and I remember that shit. Okay, and I was on my way to like enjoy fucking hentai, because you know, who doesn't enjoy hentai? Who the fuck doesn't enjoy hentai? And then, when I was about to watch it, you know something I fucking realized? This generation's hentai sucks! Oh! Okay, I'll fucking explain, okay? I'll fucking explain. I'm not even sure if I should be talking about it. I'm hoping I don't get demonetized for this crap. Okay. For people who watch hentai, you know, whether it's manga, doujins, or whether you're just watching it, like, usually when you watch it, you can, you know, there's like a front fucking page where you can see all the freaking hentai right there. Now, I usually ignore those because I usually go for the old ones. You know me, I'm a man of culture. I go for the classic ones, like, you know, the big titty onichan ara, like I go for that shit. But the new generation of freaking hentai, oh my god, it keeps shoving it in my fucking face. Like, I'm like, keep that shit away from me. And the internet's like, no, you need to try the new one. And I tried the new one, and it doesn't feel the same. It's petty. The only thing they only talk about in the only thing that appears in modern hentai, I'm not sure if I'm the only one who noticed this, it's always about, there's a cliche. Guy gets horny with the freaking chick, the chick does something, and after that, they just have sex. After the girl just does like, yeah. Then after that, all of that thing happens. It's not the same. And let me tell you, okay, how do I explain this in a way I won't get fucking demonetized? Okay. Hentai before, in my generation, it was intense. It was intense as fucking anime. In fact, some of them even have some deep fucking plot in it. Like, to the point where other people I've met are actually watching the hentai for plot. Yeah, it was that serious and that intense back then. Like, there are actual people I know who would watch hentai or read doujins for plot. I'm one of those people. I, like, watch that shit for plot. But nowadays, like, if you try to watch a new version, like, it's not the same. It's just petty people, like, banging, and after that, out of nowhere, that's it. And some of them are very short. Like, they just think that just because some anime generic-looking guy and some anime chick, anime waifu, whatever, would have, like, big titties and shit, like, they'd be like, oh, that's enough. And, like, no, it's not about that. Like, what about what happened to the story? What happened to the plot? What happened to the originality? It's all gone. I'm not the only one who noticed this. Like, many of my freaking friends who would watch hentai or read doujins, like, I have a whole freaking collection out of that. And I'm not really too sexual. I only just use that shit for, like, rare occasions when I'm tired. But it's not the same. Anything that's been going on in the anime community, the same shit that's happening in the hentai community, apparently. You're not allowed to get the old flavors you want. That shit extinct. That shit is, like, off the freaking menu. If you want to get that, you need to get that in, like, other websites. Like, why? If it sells, why not go for it? Why do you still have to, like, restrict it? Like, even hentai has restrictions. Like, bro, seriously, I already have to deal with those restrictions in fucking YouTube and fucking... And you're telling me even in that I still have to get restrictions? Like, it's not even that good anymore. Like, what happened to plot, man? Back in my generation, we used to have yaoi. We used to have, like, dehumanization. We used to have, like, forced feminization. We used to have, like, self-cess. We used to have, like, tentacle, like, so many freaking creative ideas for hentai. Like, it's so creative. Like, Japanese writers, when they write hentai, they're like Yagami, or like writing in a fucking notebook. Like, oh, like, they come up with so many brilliant ideas. But nowadays, people who write hentai are like, put hot guy, put hot chick, finish. And I'm like, no, just keep that shit away from. Like, what happened to the creativity, man? Like, what happened to the creativity? Like, can you name... Okay, like, maybe I'm wrong, okay? Like, I'm not trying to overact, but by the looks of it, I am overacting. Can you name another freaking hentai or doujin that's as good as Metamorphosis? Is there? Like, I know that fucking hentai is traumatizing, but you gotta be honest, it's still pretty good to read, even though it's gonna go leave a fucking scar on your soul. It's still good. It's still a classic. It's a meme. Everybody knows about that in the anime community. Find another anime or doujin or hentai that can beat that shit. I'll wait. You can type it in the comments. I won't be able to find any. It's so confusing. Why? I mean, dude. Next time I'll just show you guys, like, I'll make a freaking post about it on my YouTube. I collect a lot of freaking hentais, man, like doujins and shit. Because I want to go test, like, I wanted to see the limits of 2D animation and, you know, some adult shit. I don't want to get monetized. I can't be too specific. Adult shit and, like, the writer's creativity and how they're gonna get. You know, when you watch hentai, you already know they're gonna bang, but you know there's still some creativity on how the plot is gonna escalate from that point of view, all the way to the part where they bang. So you know, there's something for you to look forward to. You know, like there's something for you to look forward to. Like whenever you watch fucking hentai, it's not like they just go there. That's it. You can explode now. And I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. You need to build it all the way up. And after you build up all the max, and that's when you climax and boom! That's how it's supposed to be. But the writers don't think that way anymore. I'm like, you know, even a part of me even believes, I'm starting to believe some writers who make hentai, I'm starting to think those guys lost their passion. They got lazy and they just like use chat GPT to make like plot. So that way, when they're bored, like they can make like 5 hentais or like 5 videos in a freaking day. So that way they just be like, I'm done. There it is. You can enjoy it. And for people who try to watch hentai for relaxation or for culture, when we read it, we're like, this feels so bland. Like, dude, seriously? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, why would you do this, man? Like, I already made a rant about a previous video, but hentai hit different in my generation. Hentai hit different in my generation. If we're talking about the best generation with hentai, Gen Z hands down, man. Gen Z hands down. We got the best hentai ever. We're never gonna get that shit from Gen Alpha. I feel sorry for Gen Alpha. Imagine those guys like turning into teenagers in like, I don't know, 2030, 2035. Imagine those guys trying to watch hentai, and the hentai they're gonna grow up with is the bland AI useless one. If I try to bring up like the classics, I could tell them, have you ever seen Metamorphosis? Have you ever seen like, they're not gonna get any of it. But there's still one like hentai freaking writer I still freaking respect. Like, if you guys know Chijoku An, I love that guy. That guy makes the best fucking hentai ever. I like many of my freaking collections from that guy. That guy's like a freaking genius. Like whenever he writes, it's like the Kishimoto of hentai. That's just my opinion, okay? But damn. It's not the same anymore. The worst part is every time they try to go to a hentai website, they always push the new ones because they know no one's gonna read or watch the new ones. They know that. They know that. So that's why they're putting it in your face like a fucking ad. Like you don't have a choice but to skip that shit. But I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. I came for the other hentai. Like, honestly, would you watch 50 Shades of Grey? If if they just go all the way to the banging scene right away, who would want to watch that shit, bro? Who the fuck would want to watch that? It's bad, man. Like, what happened to the creativity? Like, dude, it's supposed to, I was expecting like Shakespeare shit. Like, I was expecting like movie production. Like, it should have been good. Like, what's up with that, man? Like, I'm not really too happy about this generation. I should have added this shit to the other video. Yeah, I should have added this to the previous video, but I wanted to make this into a separate video because I'm going to be ranting for like 11 minutes. I don't know how long this shit's going to take. But it doesn't make any sense to me, man. Like, what the fuck? Hentai used to be very creative. Like, there are other people who still make good work. If you guys make good hentai, like, thanks for keeping the culture going. Thanks for keeping the legacy going. But damn, it's not the same. Hentai hit different in my generation. Okay, best hentai goes to Gen Z. Okay, millennial Gen Z, best hentai right there, bro. Your hentai back then, like, fuck that. The hentai now, screw that shit. And don't even get me started when you try to watch a hentai like in video, and after that a fucking ad gets in the middle. and sometimes you can't click away, then you have to go back from the very beginning. Dude, that's some bullshit. Back in my day, when you watch some hentai, or like a freaking, you get a physical copy or whatever, you don't have those problems. You don't have to wait for a fucking ad, but now it just comes forward. Like, you always have to find a way how to annoy the user. Like, all these ads, all these marketing, all this bullshit, all these restrictions. Like, what's up with the restrictions? Restrictions aren't going to make people smarter or something. It's just going to make them dumber. Instead of exposing them to it, they can run away from it. Running away from problems doesn't make you better. I hate people who run away instead of understanding and try to make things work. Those are the worst kinds of people, and I hate people who do that. Oh my god. Anyways, look. Other people out there be complaining about hunger, about money. Meanwhile, me, I'm complaining about fucking hentai. But it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm just telling you, like, it doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, you guys get me, right? The people who are, like, watching hentai, who are into anime shit. You guys notice how hentai nowadays, it's not the same. Like, I meet a lot of people who watch hentai read doujins. They always go for their old favorites in the Gen Z because they know it's good. They know it's good. The ones that are coming out now, it's not good. It's like shit. Anyways, you guys get my point. Like, I just wanted to go rant and shit. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would they ruin hentai? Anyways, if you guys think this video is crazy, if you guys want more videos about me ranting, me and my wacky shit, just type it down in the comments below, roast me, whatever. Anyways, leave a like, dislike if you want, whatever. Have a nice day, guys. My name's Kazuma Kurayami. Wish you the best. Peace out.